Take a look at the security cameras early this morning. You're going to see about maybe 3 police cars come by, one right after another. This is on Christmas Day, about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's one right there. 2 more is coming. I was up this morning because my daughter warming her car. There go another one. Tell you something is going on here in Charleston, Missouri today. Early this morning on Christmas. See with the spotlights on. 2 go straight down. Vine and the other one turned down. I believe the one way on Gale. I waited and made sure that my daughter got into her vehicle safely, and she was on the way to work. They needed some help on Christmas Day, and even though her and my youngest daughter cooked a big meal, she was willing to go in. After she left, I got in my vehicle and made a few rounds myself. When I made the rounds, I went straight down Vine Street and went to Oliver Street. And when I got to Oliver, there's only one way you can turn, and that's turning left, going going south. Well, no, going east. Yeah, going east, going east. But when I got halfway down in the block, the projects over there on Oliver, when you get in the middle of the street, I seen a tall figure, probably about 5'9", could be 5'11", running from one side of Oliver from the south side to the north side, which is crossing right across the street from on the projects, running in between the other project on that same street, which would be the last part of the projects over there on Oliver. Seemed to have on a dark color hoodie. Apparently it must zip up because it's partly open. You can see a white t-shirt, and couldn't tell what color the thing is, but I mean the hoodie was. But my thing is, if the police is out here, I give it to them. 3 of them came out, and I see an individual running while they searching with their spotlights. Something done happened, and I pray that ain't nobody hurt. Check on your people. Check on your people and make sure your people is all right. Y'all know what's been going on over here. This should get Paul Page a notice that Charleston police is doing their part now. Then the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority should get some of their funds and put it towards security in these projects. It's too much been happening over here on the west side. The sheriff department said they did foot patrol. That's what they said on one news conference when they was with Rodney Jones, who was the NAACP president. This was September of 2021 when they got on the news, had a conference in the sheriff department. You had Arthur Cosell said a few words. Superintendent Steve Betts, that's what they call themselves, superintendents, preachers, and activists. But you had Rodney Jones, you had Steve Betts, you had Arthur Cosell, you had Brent Farrell. He asked Bobby Hearns, did he have anything to say? But Bobby Hearns didn't want to speak. But I'm just saying this here. They said they do foot patrol. They said All this senseless violence and things need to stop, but y'all haven't seen any of these individuals out here on the front lines when this violence been happening on the west side. And then you have what you call victim advocates. Victim advocates have not talked to me and my daughter. I don't know if they talking to any other people. Haven't talked to me and my daughter not one time. And you all have seen, you know, the police is doing their job. We got to give it to them. You see what I'm saying? They still out looking. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you see me, I'm going out now and taking a look. You see what I'm saying? Because if they looking for somebody, that somebody could be some of these same individuals that's shooting these things. That somebody could have been done something to somebody in the projects or in their private homes. So, you know, y'all check on your people. Y'all start, especially y'all live in the projects, you need to start signing a petition and asking Paul Page to get security in these projects. Y'all need to sign petitions that live in the Charleston Ridge apartments on Warren Street. Ask them people to pay for some security. You know, I give it to the law enforcement officials that's out here doing their job. You see what I'm saying? I can't give much credit to the chief of police nor the sheriff because I don't see them really doing much unless the news media is around. But y'all be careful. We got dangerous weather out here. And at the same time, we got some dangerous individuals out here. And to those of y'all that attacked in my house, and people said that y'all was a part of that and a part of the other attacks on other people's houses, don't contact my daughters and them, you or your family, and ask my daughters and them, can they talk to me? Or can I come down to their house and talk to them? No, I can't talk to you. If you say you wasn't a part of whatever happened to my house, then go down to the police station, give them your phone, tell them where you was at during the time that my house and these other houses was attacked, and clear yourself. Don't clear it with me because I don't trust none of y'all because you talked about kidnapping my daughter. You're talking about how you got a 30 Glock. You see what I'm saying? You're talking about what you gonna do to me and my daughter. So what would I come down to your house for? If I came down to your house, it wouldn't be coming for peace. Take a look and read the Bible, Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, 1 through 8, and see what it says. It's a time and a place for everything under the sun, S-U-N, down here on earth. It's a time for peace, and it's a time for war. You see what I'm saying? It's a time to live, and it's a time to die. But when you talk about kidnapping my daughters, you talking about your 30 Glock, it ain't a time for peace. It's a time for war. And it ain't a time to live. It's a time to die. Y'all check up on y'all people. Stop being scared of these people. If you're scared, that's understandable. But what you do is contact the police anonymous. Or even call me if you got video and I'll put it up. I'll sacrifice my freedom and my life. Martin Luther King said it well. He says some of us in this movement for justice, some of us gonna lose our jobs. Some of us gonna lose our freedom. And some of us gonna lose our life. I lost my job at Black Gold standing up for righteousness because they was using the N-word. Peace be still.